Tell me about Clean Power Finance. That's the name of your
That's the
company?
name, yeah.
What do you guys do?
So Clean Power Finance is a software business that offers financing for solar installers who can then provide it to home and business owners. What the software does is if you're a solar installer, you've got to understand things like local rebates,
Right.
utility tariffs. You've got to know about what it takes to budget a system if you're a solar salesperson. We handle all of that. So think of us as salesforce.com
Cool.
for solar installers.
Wow,
So
that's a good business right there.
it is a good business, and we actually have 1,550 customers who are solar installers
Really?
that use our software to design proposals, very finished, quality, customizable proposals for home and business owners. It's actually about 40% of the behind-the-meter distributed solar energy industry, and representing about 200 megawatts of systems per month, which are designed across our platform.
Per month?
It's about $10 billion a year.
10 billion. So there are $10 billion of solar power rooftop proposals going out there annually in the United States.
And obviously, only not all of them get sold. We'd love to help them sell more of them. But and then, in fact, that's what we added a financing solution to our software to in turn help them close more deals.
Get it.
So how it works is we work with investors, some of the best investors in the solar energy or renewable energy industry, folks like Google Inc., who we've closed a $75 million fund with last year. If you're an installer, you have a potential customer, you can use our software to design a solar system for them, and then you have a choice whether I want to offer them a proposal to sell a cash deal, or do I want to offer a proposal to sell a finance deal.
Very cool.
And then you can choose, as an installer, what is the finance deal that I want to offer this homeowner. Is this somebody who wants a lease? Would they rather just buy the power and not rent the equipment, and they want a PPA? And you can select from a list. And so this just hasn't been an option in solar to date. We think of this as solar financing 2.0.
If I'm a relatively, let's say, an installer in just one city, the odds of me getting Google to provide me with financing are probably slim and none.
Very slim.
You've figured that out.
We think of ourselves as a world-class structured finance team for the little guy. What we then in turn strive to do is to give the benefits of those products to small installers, electrical contractors, roofers, etc., who can now in turn access the capital markets and financing.
Who do I send the check to? Do I send it to Google?
No, we service all of the assets. So we have, we will do the billing and the insurance and make sure that the asset, will monitor the asset to make sure it's producing the electricity
Really?
you expect it's going to do. Yeah, and then we would just take all that and we will pass the revenue and the checks back to Google and whomever, but we will service the asset.
If it needs repair, do you?
We don't do it, but we know someone who does. Assets are pretty reliable. They generally don't have moving parts.
Is that the beautiful thing of solar?
Occasionally, you need to go out there and service one of them, and it's really important to just understand how the fleet and how each individual system's performing, and then know who to call if there is a problem.
Sounds like a booming business. Doing pretty good, are you?
We are doing great. The company has quadrupled in the last year, and we think this year is going to be a fantastic year as well.
Yeah.